Bayelsa United against El Kanemi Warriors of Maiduguri. We told you about it yesterday. What we are going to start with on the show today is just the highlights. We'll bring you the highlights, and then later on, we will bring you the controversial part of the game so that you can also make up your mind while we wait for the league management company to come out with an official pronouncement on the game. Did it end 1-1, or did it end 2-1, or is it 3 points, 3 goals to Bayelsa, or is it 3 points, 3 goals to El Kanemi? Whichever one. Is it a replay? We are waiting for the LFC to come out with a clear-cut statement on all of that. But just sit back now, watch the highlights of the game, the clean highlights. When we come back, we'll take a look at the controversial parts of the game as well on Sports Tonight. Join us again. Well, did you see that goalkeeper? What was he doing there? That was almost the second goal for El Kanemi in that game. Wow. That was that game at 1-1. Dumnodi. The highlights I've just brought now are the 2 goals. At 1-1. At 1-1. When it was football, when it was clean. 1-1. And it was 1-1 up to the 90th minute until the added time. When the referee raised the flag for added time. And yesterday we told you that all the drama that happened during the added time. So I think what we'll do now, Dumnodi, is sit back. Now what you're going to watch is the controversial part of that game. Bayelsa United against El Kanemi. And thankfully, we got this video from a neutral source. We're keeping our source close to our chest for the future so that they don't target him for the future. You know what I mean? Sit back now and watch the controversial part of that game, Bayelsa El Kanemi. We'll come back for more on Sports Tonight. Well, you've seen the drama, and we decided to just allow it to roll so that you can also see it and make up your mind. We are not apportioning blame or analyzing what happened there, but I'll just do a summary and maybe allow it to roll again as we summarize the sequence of how all of those things happened. Maybe you just see it as we go along. You will notice that when Bayelsa were moving towards scoring a goal, there was an El Kanemi player. I hope you can see it on your screen as we go along describing this action. During the build-up to Bayelsa's second goal, there was an El Kanemi player on the pitch. Of course, it is referee's discretion to either give a free kick or to allow the game to go on. That is it. But I just hope our producer can allow that highlight to roll again. That's it. This is the build-up to Bayelsa United's goal. At that time, yes, this is it. The cross comes in. Look at the academic player on the pitch, and then of course the goal. This is the goal, supposed to be 2-1. Players of Bayelsa ran onto the pitch. Look at them,
including fans,
including the fans who jumped the fence and also came in. So it was a very complex situation. Fans of Bayelsa on the pitch, players of Bayelsa on the pitch.
No, when I say players of Bayelsa, those on the bench, went onto the pitch.
On the bench, went onto the pitch to celebrate. The academic players were protesting that the assistant referee raised his flag, and the referee said it was a goal. So it was just all manner of confusion going on. And you can see on your screen, academic players there in yellow around the referee. Bayelsa United players also going to try to tell the referee that, look, it was a good goal. Don't change your mind, you know. All of this confusion going on during the game. And the referee felt that, okay, let's go and continue the game. Maybe, you see, running to the center.
Signaling
that, look, I've given the goal. Let's start the game. And suddenly he looks to his right and sees that the assistant referee is being harassed by academic players. He goes there to try to resolve it, and then the academic players decided to take him on. Look at it. They take him on. Arguments go on.
But between them, there's a Bayelsa player.
In between them, but suddenly the man goes down on the floor. I don't know.
Was that
and the Bayelsa player was...
Then the match commissioner.
And the match commissioner walks onto the pitch there. That's the man in suit. Onto the pitch to go and see things for himself. I mean, it was just all kinds of confusion around that game. And you can see El Kanemi officials were walking now and tell them, let's walk out. That's the El Kanemi official. Let's go. Let's go. You're not playing anymore. You see? And you see assistant referee still being harassed and all of that.
That was how they walked out of the field.
And how they walked out of the pitch, you see? So the LMC really have a difficult task on their hand. I don't know what you call this one. Is it a replay? Is it 3 points, 3 goals? Is it the 2-1 result that stays? Because everybody had a part of the blame. Encroachment from the fans, encroachment by the reserve players on the reserve bench, and a whole lot.
Communication breakdown between the referee and the
referee
on the far side, and all of that.
All right. So that's it. We'll leave you to judge, and we'll leave the LMC to also decide what they need to do with them. They need to act as quickly as possible.